December 7th, 2022. It is now 8:51 a.m. and I made breakfast. My dad ate half of my toast and I made a sunflower egg. And there are some cucumbers and salmon. Good morning, everyone. It is now 9:57 a.m. and our checkout time is at 10 o'clock, so we are heading into Westgate Garden. Oh, so this is what Westgate Garden looks like in the morning. I'm gonna take a photo here. So I did charge my drone last night, but I'm not sure why. When I woke up this morning, it seemed like there was no batteries. And also my dad is waiting for us in the car, so I don't really have time to fly my drone. This is basically what the garden looks like. Oh, this is the end of the Westgate Garden. So I'm gonna take another photo here. Oh my gosh, we've just gone through the gates and there are so many gates here. And then there is a huge green field here. We finished up at Westgate Garden. So we are gonna go back to our car. We are now on our way to St. Martin's Church. Okay, we reckon St. Martin's Church is inside this graveyard, so we're gonna walk in. Okay, so this is St. Martin's Church, and one of the reasons why I wanted to come here is because when I was in St. Augustine's Abbey, I saw a little information about this church, and they said St. Martin's Church is the oldest church in England. I know it's not open until 11, but because we're leaving today, that's why I wanted to come and have a look. And I've seen so many churches anyways, so I just wanted to see what the oldest church in England looks like. Basically looks like this. This is the entrance of the St. Martin's Church. Oh, and this is St. Martin's Priory. And we are back in the car, driving past Canterbury Castle the last time. And we are now gonna go to the airport. But first, we're gonna have a pit stop at Rochester Castle because it's on its way anyways. And our flight isn't until 5:50, so we have plenty of time as it's 10:45 now. We are 1.6 miles away from London. We are now 3 minutes away from Rochester Castle. Oh, this is quite a nice place actually. Rochester Castle. This is the side view. It looks spectacular on the other side. So the Rochester Castle's car park and the car park at the train station is closed. So we're trying to find a place to park. So according to this sign, this bridge is called Rochester Bridge. Oh wait, the entrance is here in the Rochester Christmas market. So when the Civil War happened, King John himself laid siege to this Rochester Castle in 1215. So this is the admission price, and as we're members, it's free, and apparently we have to do 200 steps to get up to the castle. Oh my god, look at these gingerbread men. This area is actually the constable's room, and it's where he would perform public duties. There's a model of the castle here, and then the windows are quite dirty. They should come and wipe it. And then there's a timeline of the castle. Oh, so there's actually a well here to shaft rises through the center of the keep. And then we can basically see the river. the walls are made of Kentish stone, and it's in the center of the keep is a cross wall dividing the building into two. This is the opposite side, the Mural Gallery, and it was a really good position for groups of minstrels to provide music for those who are living below. Oh, so back in the days, actors were actually called mummers, and when they traveled to town, they would dance, entertain, and perform plays in bright and bold costumes. All of these used to be a room. So, 1367, this castle was actually repaired by Edward III and Richard II. So I guess both of them lived here. And then there's another view. So we climbed around 45 stairs, and I was reading the sign, and I learned that people were expected to attend church from 25th of December until 6th of January. So back in the days, platters of food would be served to people, and only Lord would be served individually. This broken arc is a clue to the violent period in the castle's history, which was 1215. Oh, we have arrived, and we can actually see the White Cliff. Oh, so this is the Rochester Riverside, and ships would have been loaded and unloaded over here. And this is the other side of the river. There's actually a Rochester Airport nearby. That's why I'm not flying my drone here. And also there are loads of metal bars here, and drones don't work well with metal bars. Oh my gosh, there's another bridge over there. And then this is the other side. And we have finished. And we need to go back to our car now, and it's almost 1 hour. Oh, this is the top, but they don't let you go to the roof. This is a little veil on the side. Okay, so there's an exit this way sign here, and they said there's something to see down here, so I'm gonna go down by myself. Oh my gosh, there is someone getting married. I think this is Rochester Cathedral. Okay, so since the Rochester Cathedral is right next to the castle, we decided to go inside to see it. And it's actually free of charge. So this Rochester Cathedral is the second oldest cathedral in the UK. The first oldest one is in Canterbury. And this cathedral was actually built by Bishop Gundulf. I'm guessing the service will be held here. Oh, I guess the choirs would sing here. And William the Conqueror actually commissioned for this cathedral to be built in Rochester. There is a quote here. It says, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. But then I swear we will go down to hell after we die." Choir, it is the spiritual center of the building. Is the Great Hall, and it was separated from the Great Chamber, and it's blocked off by wooden ladder stones and partitions. There is a cross in the middle, and it is a reminder of the faith that inspires its life. So the guy in the middle is Jesus' baptism by John, and the people on the left and right are Saxons of Kent. The cafe is down here. Leaving Rochester because we couldn't find another place to park. So it was nice seeing New Rochester. And we are gonna start heading to Heathrow Airport. Maybe have some pit stops on the way. Oh, there are actually some hiking paths here. Oh my god, look at that cloud. It's coming from a chimney. We are 4 minutes away to our rental car place. We drove inside the extra and we're gonna have some lunch because we're 20 minutes away from London. So I went into Greg's to buy this bacon and chicken baguette for lunch. It's now 1:30. Oh my god, our car has finally arrived. We're gonna go to Terminal 3. We have arrived at Heathrow. It is 4:06 p.m. and our flight is at 5:50 p.m. So literally like 1 hour, 15 minutes before our flight. So you can actually self-service check in now. So first you have to scan your boarding pass. You click continue and then you scan your barcode. Completed! Yeah! Woohoo! I've never tried this before. It is now 5 o'clock. We've literally got 10 minutes until boarding. We are in gate 42 and we have arrived at Heathrow gate 42. So if you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. I hope you enjoyed my graduation trip vlogs. And I'll see you all with another traveling vlog or literally the video. Bye!